Have you ever wondered why you are attracted to certain types of people? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? The world of love and attraction is a complex labyrinth, filled with a myriad of emotions and experiences. It makes us wonder, what draws us to some people and not others? Is it merely physical attraction, or is there more to it? Well, that's what we're here to explore today, the captivating psychology behind relationships, love, attraction, and compatibility. Let's dive into the fascinating world of relationship psychology. Why do we get attracted to certain individuals and not others? This is a question that has puzzled scientists and poets alike for centuries. Let's delve into the captivating world of attraction. Firstly, physical features play a significant role in attraction. It's the first thing we notice about someone, right? It's not superficial, but rather a deeply ingrained part of our biology. Studies show that symmetrical faces, for instance, are often perceived as more attractive because they indicate good health and genetic quality. But remember, beauty is indeed in the eye of the beholder, and what one person finds attractive, another might not. Secondly, personality traits are crucial. Ever met someone who wasn't your type physically, but their sense of humor, intelligence, or kindness made them irresistibly attractive? That's the power of personality. The way someone thinks, their values, their ambitions, these traits can ignite a spark that physical appearance alone might not. Thirdly, shared interests can significantly fuel the fire of attraction. Imagine bonding over your mutual love for horror movies, or realizing that you both can't resist a good book. Shared interests create shared experiences, strengthening the bond between two individuals. Now let's consider a case study. Take two college students, Alex and Jamie. Alex is an outgoing sports enthusiast, while Jamie is a quiet bookworm. On the surface, they seem like complete opposites, but they found themselves irresistibly drawn to each other. Alex was attracted to Jamie's intelligence and thoughtfulness, while Jamie fell for Alex's energy and zest for life. Their shared interest in environmental activism brought them together, allowing them to appreciate their differences and discover a deep, shared connection. So, what's the takeaway here? Attraction is a complex cocktail of physical features, personality traits, and shared interests. It's a fascinating dance of biology and psychology, individual preferences and shared experiences. It's the spark that lights the fire of potential love and connection. So attraction is far more complex than just opposites attract. It's a beautiful, intricate, and wholly individual process, and it's what makes us human. What exactly is love? Is it just an emotion, or is there more to it? As we delve into the depths of love, we begin to see it as a complex tapestry woven with threads of attachment, commitment, and intimacy. Let's start with attachment, the invisible cord that binds us to those we hold dear. It's that comforting sense of familiarity that keeps us tethered to our loved ones, even when the seas of life get rough. Think about your favorite old sweater, the one that's seen better days but you can't bear to part with. That's attachment. Now let's bring in the story of an elderly couple, let's call them John and Mary, who have been together for over 6 decades. Their shared history is a testament to commitment. They've weathered life's storms together, stood by each other through thick and thin, and remained steadfast in their devotion. Their commitment is not merely a promise, but a choice they make, day after day. And then, there's intimacy. It's not just about physical closeness, but emotional closeness too. It's about knowing someone inside and out, understanding their hopes and fears, their joys and sorrows. It's about being able to communicate without words, to understand with just a look. John and Mary, after all these years, have an intimacy that transcends the ordinary. They can read each other's moods like an open book, and they share a deep bond that has been forged over years of shared experiences. But love is not static. It changes and evolves over time, much like John and Mary's relationship. In the beginning, it might have been a passionate, all-consuming fire, but over time, it's transformed into a warm, steady glow that lights their way forward. So what is love? It's a complex interplay of attachment, commitment, and intimacy. It's a journey of shared experiences and mutual growth. It's a choice, a decision to remain steadfast even when the road gets bumpy. Love, as it turns out, involves more than just strong emotions. It's a living, breathing entity that evolves and grows, just like we do. It's a testament to our capacity for connection, resilience, and above all, our ability to care deeply for another human being. What makes two people compatible? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, psychologists, and poets for ages. And while there's no one-size-fits-all answer, a few key factors consistently emerge in studies of long-term successful relationships. First off, shared values. This doesn't mean you and your partner need to agree on everything, far from it. Instead, it's about having a common understanding of what's truly important in life. This could be anything from prioritizing family, to a shared passion for environmental conservation, or even a mutual love of travel. By sharing these core values, you create a strong foundation that can weather the inevitable storms of life. Next, let's talk about communication styles. Ever heard the saying, "It's not what you say, it's how you say it"? Well, in relationships, it's often both. Effective communication involves expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly, but also understanding and respecting how your partner communicates. Perhaps one of you is more direct, while the other prefers a softer, more nuanced approach. Recognizing and adapting to these differences can lead to a deeper understanding and connection. Lastly, there's life goals. Picture this: a couple who seem perfect for each other, bursting with love and shared interests, but ultimately divorced. Why? Because one wanted a quiet life in the countryside, while the other dreamed of a bustling city career. Their life goals were simply too different. It's not enough to love each other, you have to want the same things from life, or at least be able to compromise. So, as you can see, compatibility is about more than just shared interests or physical attraction. It's about shared values, understanding each other's communication styles, and aligning your life goals. It's about finding that person who not only loves you for who you are but also enriches your life and encourages you to grow. Compatibility is a crucial factor in the success of long-term relationships. So, next time you're wondering if you and your partner are truly compatible, don't just ask yourself if you love them, ask if you're truly aligned in the ways that matter most. How does personal growth affect relationships? Let's delve into this intriguing question. In the grand tapestry of relationships, personal growth threads its way through every pattern, every color, every texture. It's not just about becoming better versions of ourselves, but also about evolving together as a unit, a partnership, a couple. Consider the tale of Alex and Jamie, a couple who weathered various challenges together. They started their journey like any other couple, filled with love, passion, and a dash of naivety. But as time went by, they encountered hurdles, financial troubles, disagreements, career changes, you name it. Yet they didn't let these obstacles tear them apart. Instead, they chose to grow through them. Alex, for instance, learned to be more patient and understanding. He discovered that a relationship isn't about winning arguments, but about understanding perspectives. Jamie, on the other hand, learned to communicate her feelings better, realizing that bottling up emotions only leads to resentment. But their growth wasn't just individual. They also grew as a couple. They learned to function as a team, to support each other's dreams, and to compromise without losing their individuality. They discovered new shared hobbies, explored different cultures together, and even navigated the complexities of parenthood. Each challenge, each hurdle, each triumph became a stepping stone in their journey of personal growth. And this growth, this evolution, fortified their relationship. It wasn't about the destination, it was about the journey, the growth, the evolution. So, how does personal growth affect relationships? It's simple, it strengthens them, it deepens the bond, it enhances understanding, it fosters patience, it encourages compromise, it cultivates empathy, it promotes teamwork, and ultimately, it enhances the quality and longevity of the relationship. Personal growth isn't just a solitary pursuit. In a relationship, it's a shared journey, a shared evolution. It's about growing together, evolving together, and facing life together. So, whether you're in a relationship or seeking one, remember, personal growth isn't just about you. It's about the us, the we, the together. Because at the end of the day, personal growth can significantly enhance the quality and longevity of a relationship. So what have we learned about the psychology of relationships? We've embarked on this fascinating journey, and it's time to reflect. We've learned that attraction is a complex phenomenon, not just a simple matter of good looks or charm. It's a scientific dance, involving our senses, hormones, and brains in a symphony of signals that draw us towards certain individuals. And then, there's love. Far more than just a feeling, it's a powerful blend of emotions, commitment, and intimacy. It's a dynamic process that evolves over time, shaped by our experiences and interactions. Love is not static, it's a living, breathing entity that grows and changes with us. Compatibility, we've discovered, is the secret ingredient to long-term relationships. It's not just about shared interests or similar backgrounds, but a deeper connection that aligns our values, beliefs, and life goals. Compatibility is the glue that holds a relationship together, allowing it to weather the storms of life. Finally, we've highlighted the role of personal growth in relationships. A healthy relationship encourages both partners to evolve, to learn, and to become better versions of themselves. It's not about changing who we are, but about growing together, enriching our lives, and enhancing our capacity to give and receive love. Understanding the psychology of relationships can help us make better choices and foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships. So let's use these insights to nurture our relationships, to build stronger bonds, and to love and be loved in the most fulfilling way possible.
If you have found this video helpful, please give it the thumbs up and remember to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment below.